Hi Pisces, and welcome to your May 2019 Spirit Guide messages. I'm going to start the reading off by pulling a few cards here to see what your spirit guides would like you to focus on the most for the month of May, or, give you a little sneak peek as what may be coming for you, what's unfolding. So let's take a peek, Pisces. All right, so we got some Scorpio energy. I transform you. So we're transforming in the month of May, Pisces. Next out is a period of harmony. So this is a very positive transformation. We like to see that. And lastly, we have second house, a gift for you, Pisces. This is great. I have to say, some of the readings were a little crazy. Overall okay, but I would have to say Aquarius had the most positive reading, and now just so far what I see coming through for you guys looks very positive as well. So yay, Pisces. This is a month of transformation in an incredibly positive way. A gift for you. There's things coming into your reality in May that is owed to you on an energetic or karmic level. Saturn just went retrograde on April 30th, so I'm not surprised to see that energy. Pluto just went retrograde April 24th. Pluto is the planet of transformation, ruler of Scorpio. So Pisces, you're being transformed. You're turning into the butterfly, okay? You've done the work. You've been going through it, and now it's time for beautiful transformation. It's time to spread your wings. Spirit is going to reward you in some fashion in the month of May for, whatever your personal journey is here. Ultimately, good times though. Good times ahead, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot, guys. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands. Nice. We have the World. And lastly, we have the Eight of Swords. So, Pisces, we got two eights going on in your reading. And interesting, 20, 60, and 2 are your card numbers. 20 and 60 would be 80, right? Or 2 and 6 would be an 8. So 8 is the theme of your reading as far as I'm concerned. So through the month of May, any repeating 8s is a very positive sign for you that you're on track, that Spirit's got your back, that things are working out for you. Anyways, what I see, Pisces, some of you might get offered a vacation, or there's this opportunity that comes in for some sort of travel. It could be like a family thing, or maybe a job opportunity. And again, I kind of saw some of this coming through in Aquarius's read. So if you have any sort of Aquarius connection or heavy Aquarius energy in your natal chart, you might want to check that reading out as well, because Eight of Wands with the World, that's travel. However, we're restricted. So I don't feel that this movement, this travel potential vacation, or maybe even residence relocation, I don't feel that it happens in the month of May, because we have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like it's something that starts getting talked about, offered, or being planned in May, and it's like a gift to you somehow, some way. But if it's like we're going on a trip, it happens after May. If this is like a job opportunity, we're not relocating till after May, something like that. Okay, now if we're not going on a vacation or moving residence, this could also be about something to do with your job, where you're having a complete transformation. You might be changing careers entirely, moving to a completely new, different company. you could be getting promoted within your current company into like a completely different position, because we have a king and a knight. So it's like the knight transforms into the king somehow, some way. We have a lot of passion, we have a lot of ambition, a lot of excitement, and all of that pays off. And now we move into this very logical, practical mind of the King of Swords, where it's not about emotions, it's not about desires, it's about justice, fairness, logic, right, wrong. It's a whole different type of energy. So Pisces, you're having a transformation on a couple different levels here in your life, but all quite positive. And again, even though this is coming through for May, whatever this is, it's like it doesn't actually happen until after the month of May. And you know what? Because 8 is such a theme, maybe it's happening in the month of August, but May is like where the energy of it is being presented somehow, some way. So between May and August, Pisces, there's this big time transformation taking place. Also, through this whole process is a period of harmony and happiness for you. All right, so let's pull some more tarot. I love your reading. I do. Oh, sorry, that's like half the deck there. A little too excited. All right, Pisces, let's see. Okay, so nice. We've got the Starseed coming out under this King of Swords, and to me, that's exactly what I said, where this is more about divine justice, the mindset, the perception that you're operating from. Or for some of you who are incredibly spiritual, this is a confirmation of your star family coming in the month of May. And I don't mean in a physical sense. I mean in the sense of there's a projection of energy and intention that's, being focused right on you, and that's helping this transformation that you're going through. And it could be this gift that you're receiving is from your star family. This is not about spirit guides. The starseed is an individual who has a connection to other, forms of life in other star systems, and that energy is coming through. Also, the Pleiades have a connection to the Scorpio energy. Okay, so some of you could have a Pleiadian connection, really resonate with that. If you do, I highly recommend you research and dig more into that, because look at the world here. It's like some of this stuff that's happening for you is going to be out of this world type of energy, because we have this Starseed card here. Next out, 7 of Manifestations. This is sitting under this Knight of Wands, and this is where we're really, to me, this is the energy, and I didn't even notice this, the Starseed is card 17. That would be another 8, right? So 8, again, very significant. Anyways, over here to 7 of Manifestations. This is where you are really shedding heavy energy through this Knight of Wands, okay? There's some burden you've been carrying with you, Pisces. That's what we're transforming out of. The Eternals coming out under the 8 of Wands. So, whatever's taking place for you is very near and dear to your heart, Pisces. And some of you, this could be a reconnection with a friend that you had a very like a deep spiritual connection with. This could be like a family member that you're estranged from that was very near and dear to your heart. I don't like to bring romance in, but this being the Eternals, some of you, this could be like a romantic tie that has left your life and now it's returning back in. However, whatever happened in the past, it does not matter. This is like a whole new cycle of energy for the two of you. Big time transformation, period of harmony, all right? Cosmic consciousness. We've had a big time shift of perception, or big time shift of perception is taking place through this transformation that you're going through. And lastly, we have the lessons totem, and that's coming out under this Eight of Swords. Pisces, what this tells me is the reason why all this stuff that I'm talking about can't happen in May is there's still this element of understanding and growth and perception that must take place. And that is going to happen for you, okay? So Pisces, big time changes coming in, okay? I feel this job, I mean, relocation, some sort of vacation. There could be a returning connection. And if it is a returning connection, again, this is something that's very near and dear to your heart. And this is something that's meant to have a very long lasting connection of harmony, regardless of what has taken place in the past. There's this beautiful transformation that has happened here. So let's pull some confirmation, Pisces. Okay, nice. We got Mastery, a sign at 1212. We have Spirit, sign 1111. We have Learning, Gemini. Sun moves into Gemini in the month of May. Pisces, you are learning, you are understanding. That's where this comes in, and we've just addressed that. Now we have Manifestation, 1010. So you have 1010, 1111, and 1212. This is card 12. This is card 11. Just say that. And lastly, the Veil, sign Scorpio. So you've got a lot of Scorpio energy coming in. This could involve a Scorpio person. Or this is just talking about how much Scorpio energy is in your life, 8th house energy in the month of May. So, Pisces, wow, I just have to show it to you like this. You have Learning and the Veil, Gemini and Scorpio. So this is 3rd house, 8th house. You're learning a lot about why certain things had to change in your life, why certain things played out the way that they have. And this, with the Veil, it's a whole different, it's like a dimensional understanding. This isn't just some intellectual thoughts you're having about some unsettled emotions. No, it goes way deeper than that. And you're just seeing things from that perspective, and because of that, you're learning a lesson. You're seeing things differently, where in the past you may have just assumed things one way, and now there's just this shift in you, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so not what I thought it was. Big time transformation taking place for you. And then look at, we have Manifestation, Spirit, and Mastery, which is 1010, 1111, and 1212. I mean, I could not have planned that if I tried. It doesn't get better than that, Pisces. That's showing you are truly transforming, okay? You're moving out of some heavy stuff, and you've mastered a lot. And all of these beautiful change coming in is a huge gift for you. Spirit has your back, and this is like the manifestation that you've been wanting. But again, I have to say, I feel that this is a process between May through August, just because eights were so relevant when we began this reading. So repeating eights, big significance. Repeating 10-10, 12-12, 11-11, also highly significant for Pisces. All right, Spirit's going to really be talking to Pisces through number synchronicities through the month of May. I mean, just wow. 10, 11, 12. The veil is lifted. You are transformed. You're just seeing things through your third eye, and now you're moving into this wonderful period of harmony, prosperity, and happiness that is long lasting, okay? It's going between now and August, or between now and August, you're transforming in the preparation, which is a good time. And then extended period of harmony follows that. Pisces, it's just good stuff. Okay, so let's pull outcome and advice card. And you guys are shedding some heavy something. Look at that. This is the outcome. Night sky. Special moment. Pisces. Special moment for you. You've been waiting for this, whatever it is. And oh my gosh, you got the owl totem in here twice. Okay, because the lessons totem is an owl. And in the Signs from Nature owl totem, quietly observe. And you really, really have that strong. Pisces, keep your cards to your chest in the month of May. Don't give away what you're doing. Really sit back and observe situations rather than assume or deduce you know what's up. It's just, I don't know, your third eye is really open and activated. You're just going to see things and sense things out in a much different capacity than you have been before, because the owl is really wise. The owl can see through the darkness. The Scorpio, Scorpio energy, it sees behind the shadow, okay? And I feel that's what's going on for you, Pisces. And this bit of restriction, I don't feel as restriction at all. I feel this is the veil has been over your eyes about something, and now in the month of May, it just all becomes quite clear. And oh my gosh, the month of May brings about the Scorpio full moon, and look at that big old full moon. Oh, Pisces, May is a very powerful time for you, okay? And what was hidden is no longer hidden. You're releasing some very heavy energy and circumstances. You have completed some mastery here. You're having a shift in perception. You're learning, you're growing, you're going into a period of harmony. Like, it's all really good stuff, okay? So I will leave it there, Pisces, and wish you the very best. Take care.